Ladies and gentlemen, Rwanda shocks the world again with the new initiative of a mass local fabrications of weapons. Like Rwanda shocks the world. And this was 2 days ago, I think on the 19th. I'm recording this today is on 21st of May. And there is this company in East Africa called Remco that produces everything from drones to military equipment, weaponries, and stuff like that. So Rwanda is taking a step ahead to produce those things to enforce its military power. And it's such amazing because it's a small country, a country of like 12 million people, but they are doing so well. So this is President Kagame. Uh, let's play him and see what he has to say, and you're gonna see the weapons and stuff like that.
To succeed, we have to focus on three critical pillars of action. The first is ownership. We cannot complain about external interference while at the same time creating the conditions that produce it. Sovereignty is not just about defending borders. It's about taking responsibility for our security, both as states and collectively as a continent. Neglecting this.
Sovereignty, it's not just about defending borders. Man, that's super powerful. Like, I've been doing a lot of researches on Africa, best militaries in Africa. And I'm gonna be honest with you, we are not really strong militarily because the world doesn't allow Africans to have its own military power. Right? I I'm gonna make this like for another video because there is a lot to talking about. Besides, there is only like 7 countries in Africa that produces its local military equipment, and like South Africa is like number one. This is gonna be another video. But you also have to understand that with all the mineral resources that Africa has, can Africans can produce everything. Besides, do not underestimate this because the uranium that they used to hit Hiroshima and Nagasaki from Americans, the resources came from Congo. The CIA went to Congo in Katanga. That's where they took the resources, right? I forgot the name of the mining. It's somewhere. I forget. There's so many things in the head, but I forget. That's where they took the resources, the uranium that they used to use that nuke. That was like the first nuke utilized in the world when the US hit Nagasaki and Hiroshima. And also, South Africa has nuclear capacity because during apartheid regime they had like nuclears in South Africa, but they had to dismantle that nuclear because apparently for security purposes and stuff like that. The moment you just have a nuclear weapon, apparently you're gonna be in conflict with so many people, and people will want to attack you, people will want to drag you down and stuff like that. But for me, I see just for the reasons of security, you're gonna have to protect yourself because nobody else is coming there to protect you. And look at now, like in Africa, we got only 7 countries that can protect themselves militarily, and it's not like they have like one of the best. Like let's talk about sheep, tanks, drones, air combat, air defense. I know Algeria. Actually, I think Algeria has the best air defense because they use Russian Ace uh 400, It's 400 is like the number one. It's like better than the David Sling, better the Iron Dome and stuff like that. It's 400, like the Russian one. Even India's using that. So Africa, like Kagame, is really moving forward, and I really like this step. I don't know what you guys saying in the comment. If you have something to say, drop the comment below. Is this a bad move or a good move for Rwanda or for Africa in general? Let me know in the comment below.
Duty allows others to step in, leading to a loss of credibility and control. The second pillar is the link between governance and security. When one is weak, the other is compromised. Without both, there can be no trust and no meaningful progress. Security is not just about the absence of threats. The third pillar is cooperation. Even with the best domestic systems in place, no country and security. When one is weak, the other is compromised. Without both, there can be no trust and no meaningful progress. Security is not just about the absence of threats. The third pillar is cooperation. Even with the best domestic systems in place, no country today can secure itself in isolation. None. The key to overcoming security challenges lies in our ability to produce our own solutions.
So he mean what did it? Let me the key to what?
To produce our own. The key to overcoming security.
The key to overcoming security challenges lies in our ability to produce our own solution. Let me repeat that again. The key to overcoming security challenges lies in our ability to produce our own solution. I mean, that's the key to overcome your security challenges, the security issues lies in your ability to produce your own solution. It's your own ability that you're gonna have to utilize to produce your own solutions. That means like if somebody is bullying you, you have to stand up for yourself and defend yourself. You don't have to wait for somebody else from somewhere from outside come and be like to help you, because Africa in general, they've been asking for so many funds outside of Africa. Like Africa is like so many countries in Africa, or what is that? FME, IMF, International Monetary Fund. They hold a lot. I saw the news 2 days ago that Nigeria actually cleared their debt. They are debt free right now. But I know so many countries are really indebted with the IMF. You have to produce the ability to defend yourself. And this step that Paul Kagame just doing, I mean, for me, I really feel like this is super impressive. I'm congratulating him a lot because, I mean, you don't have to be victimizing yourself. You don't have to be weak at some certain point, because you cannot just rely on ID every time. I mean, Europeans aid or Chinese aid and stuff like that. At some point, you got to stand up. Like, you have all the resources, like a country like Congo. You have all the resources projected to be at least 23 trillions, but you cannot really like process or build a step to approach to those even 15 trillions. Like, I understand. So for me, I think this is a great move for Paul Kagame in Africa, in East Africa in general. But once again, I do understand like Kagame is a kind of like a typical dude who is really want that kind of supremacy. So I'm pretty sure what he did is not just like to protect himself, but also to be like he want to be feared in the region of the Great Lake region, right? He want to be like, I'm the man, right? I know you are the man, but it's a good for protection, but it's not good for showing off. Let me know if I'm right or I'm wrong.
Challenges lies in our ability to produce our own solutions.
So we gonna see the Ramco. So Ramco is the company that facilitates those productions of weapons and stuff like that. All right. Military Africa trusted Rwanda's Ramco unveils firearms at inaugural ISCAA 2025 Expo, written by Patrick Kenyete. Kenyete with double T. This is not African. This is Paul Kagame with all the arms that they've been producing and stuff like that. Let me read the article. On May 19, 2025, the inaugural International Security Conference on Africa opened its doors in Kigali, Rwanda, marking a pivotal moment for the continent's defense and security landscape. The two-day forum, held under the theme "Reshaping Africa Landscape in a Dynamic, Complex Global Environment," gathered a broad spectrum of participants from 17 countries, including security and intelligence experts, policymakers, private security companies, and civil society representatives. The diverse assembly converged with a shared goal to confront Africa's pressing security challenges and forge a path toward greater collaboration in an increasingly unpredictable world. At the heart of the conference was Rwanda's bold display of locally manufactured defense weapons, a testament to the nation's growing role in the global security arena. The Rwanda Engineering and Manufacturing Corporation, Remco, okay? The Rwanda Engineering and Manufacturing Corporation, Remco, established in 2018 and operating from the Kigali Special Economic Zone, took center stage as it unveiled an array of advanced weaponry. Oh yeah, so Remco is Rwandan, okay? The Rwandan Engineering and Manufacturing Corporation. This included the Jericho 941 pistol, a semi-automatic handgun prized for its ergonomic design, the Galil ACE rifle, a modernized assault rifle recognizable by its distinctive angled magazine, the Tavor X90, a compact bullpup rifle from what? From the renowned Tavor family, and the Dan 338 sniper rifle, a long range precision rifle distinguished by its extended barrel and scope. Alongside these, Remco showcased sniper rifle, assault rifle, machine gun, military tanks, and pistols, reflecting a comprehensive approach to defense production. This impressive lineup emerged from a strategic partnership with Israel weapon industry. So they always say Rwanda is like the Israel of Africa. This impressive lineup emerged from a strategic partnership with Israel weapon industry. All right, IWI, Israel weapon industry, an Israeli firearms manufacturer with deep roots dating back to 1933, originally the Megan division of Israeli military industry, Ltd. Israel weaponry industry transitioned to private ownership in 2025 and has since earned a global reputation for crafting combat-proven small arms relied upon by militaries and law enforcement agencies worldwide. the collaboration between Remco and Israel weapon industry has yielded weapons now in active use by the Rwanda Defense Force, RDF, the Israel Army, and forces in other nations designed with a focus on accuracy and precision. These modern weaponry enable sharper target selection while minimizing collateral damage, a crucial advancement for contemporary conflicts. Beyond the contribution, man, there is a lot of there is a lot to read over here, but this is what you can see. Like Rwanda has been really, really like reshaping its defense. Rwanda's its defense, and this is kind of good. This is kind of good. Also, as a Congolese, I just see like Kagame is doing all the impossible so he can go to Congo and do whatever he want to do. But that's gonna be up for Congolese to sign a deal with Russia, but they follow the Americans, which is kind of stupid. They can't protect themselves. They go to sign a deal to be protected by the America. America is like some far away from, to go. For Rwanda to go to Congo, it's only to jump the border. It's like 0 kilometer, right? Remco role in Rwanda defense. Remco is a state-owned enterprise established to bolster Rwanda defense sector to producing locally manufactured weapon military equipment. May 2025, Remco unveiled a range of domestically produced firearms and military gear during the inaugural International Conference on Africa. Man, so Rwanda has done super well. I'm really congratulating them. This is big step. Like we want Africa to defend itself. We want Africa. Look at these rifles and all this. Look at this tank and missiles and all those stuff, bro. Like, so let me know in a comment. Is this a good move or Rwanda is doing this just to to be feared so they can go and loot more things in Congo? Because you look at Rwanda, a small country is doing big things. Congo, a big country, they are not doing anything. So you let me know in a comment, and I will want to hear from you. I will reply to you. I'm always active on my um on my on my chats, like on my comments. I always reply. You can read all the comments. I'm replying like it's me. When you see somebody replying, it's me, right? I don't hire somebody to reply, right? Whether you're talking bullshit, I'm gonna reply. All right, let me know in the comments. And if you are new here, please hit the button, subscribe, activate the bell notification. Please like the video so the algorithm can push the video to so many people. And I'll be seeing you in the next video. Moramute, au revoir, bon après-midi, ciao ciao, cheerio, hasta la vista. Bye.